What is going on, everybody? This is your boy JPTHEGLOVE74 back with another video. Today, I'm going to react to Pllana Nations. There's a lot of WWE drama here. I'm going to react to this video by Pllana Nation. Like I said before, I react to two of his videos. I'm such a huge fan of his work, and I'm going to react to another video right here. And I'm going to see what this was the WWE drama all about. If this is your first time, this is JPTHEGLOVE74. Be sure to follow me on Facebook and also follow me on Instagram. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. Let's get into the video.
There's a lot of WWE drama, and we should probably start with the biggest story of the day, and that is Jey Uso pinning Ilya Dragunov and defeating him in the main event of Raw last night to advance to the next round.
It was a fun match too. It was a fun match.
There's a lot of fans that are unhappy with the decision of Jey Uso beating Ilya Dragunov. Some are even saying that he's been buried. I don't think buried is the case.
Yeah.
Throw it out the window.
I won't say that.
That is definitely going too far. This decision makes sense considering the WWE does not want to give away Gunther and Ilya's match on an episode of Raw with tons of commercial breaks.
Which I agree.
And not
yeah.
Build up. That is a match that you book for a PLE over the course of months, if not years. It could even be a WrestleMania main event match. That is how big and important that match is. And that's why Jey Uso defeated Ilya Dragunov. I also think that Jey Uso's a lot more over right now with the audience.
He is, definitely. He
will come out with even more heat following the match. Ilya just needs a lot more time on the main roster. Maybe not a lot, because honestly he's been getting over really quickly. But once he has enough fans and gets louder reactions, that is when he can have a match with Gunther, and it will feel even more important.
That's true.
I have no problem with the decision based on how they booked the tournament. However, I could see people thinking it would just be wise to not have booked Ilya in the tournament to begin with, because that way you would avoid this loss. But I disagree. It's okay to lose. This tournament actually did a lot for Dragunov. His match with Ricochet was a banger, and
amazing. It was
even more from him. Jey Uso also is a top name right now, and losing to a seasoned veteran who's in the prime of his career is nothing to be ashamed of. Now we're going to have a problem if Jey Uso beats Gunther and ends up in the finals of the tournament.
I want to say that.
A problem.
Yeah.
People are speculating that WWE could be booking Tama Tonga and Jey Uso for the big match at King of the Ring, and that would be one interesting.
That'd be interesting, man.
I really want to see it, but to also be fair, I'm a fair man. To be fair, the Bloodline storyline is red hot, and adding Jey Uso into that mix would kind of intensify things with that story. So I kind of understand, but at the end of the day, it should not happen because Gunther should not be taking a loss at this point. The man only loses once a year, and he should not be losing to Jey. I don't even care if it's not a clean victory. I don't care if there's disqualification or if it's a count out or if somebody else. He should not lose. He needs to win this match, in my opinion, and become King Gunther. It should be Gunther and Randy in the finals. That is how I would
I was saying the same thing too.
WWE does
I was saying the same thing.
But if Gunther loses, there might be even more drama to talk about. The other major story is about CM Punk. We have an update on the status of his injury as well as recovery of that injury and when he will be back. The best in the world might be coming back to WWE sooner than we think. This is what the Wrestling Observer Radio said about CM Punk's return. Punk's not that far from being back, most likely. If he had a surgery at the end of January, you're looking at the end of July, August, maybe September. It's not that far away anymore. He might make SummerSlam, and if he makes SummerSlam Punk and Drew for the title, that would make a lot of sense. Even if he can't, you can do it a month after. Punk will be back fairly soon. It's not as far away as sometimes you think because of that injury. This is great news for CM Punk. The injury suffered at Royal Rumble was a huge blow for him. It might have been the worst timing of all time. It's the reason why he had to miss WrestleMania and basically why he had to miss out on his first opportunity to main event the pay-per-views, wanted to main event for his entire life. With that being said, the past is the past. We can't do anything about it. CM Punk needs to look into the future, and his future is looking bright because he's very close to coming back. I don't know if July is realistic for his return. However, August sounds a little bit nice, and it sounds like it's possible. A main event match between him and Drew McIntyre would be perfect for SummerSlam, and I honestly would not mind seeing him come back only to lose in a matter of minutes. I know, before you guys kill me, just hear me out. CM Punk losing the squash match could tell the story of him returning a little too soon, or maybe even being a little too washed. I think Punk would thrive in a storyline where he has to scratch and claw his way back to the top. Imagine the trolling that could come out of Drew McIntyre as well if this were to happen. The man would say, bro, you lost in 2 minutes, you suck. That would make the rematch even more fun. The WWE should seriously consider this idea. It'd also be an easy match for his return, because you know what, when you come back, especially when you have a big match, it's kind of hard to have a 20-30 minute banger. So this might be good for the story, and it might be good for CM Punk's body. And if CM Punk gets hurt at the end of the day, then Drew McIntyre could say that he's the one who forced CM Punk to retire. So honestly, it's a win-win-win. I hope that doesn't happen, obviously, but I'm just making a joke. Anyways, some more drama comes from AJ Styles, who said some interesting things in his recent interview with Sports Illustrated. The first thing he said was about having a potential match with The Rock. This was his comments. I'm interested, but only if that means that The Rock is turning babyface. I'm not interested in being a mediocre bad guy. I want to bring this to a whole new level. The Rock versus AJ Styles is a match I really never thought about at all.
Me too.
Until now. But now that I think about it, the more I do, the more I am interested. I think that AJ can bring the best out of anyone in the ring.
Yes.
And even at his age, he's still so damn good. The dude just had a 5-star classic with Cody Rhodes. Will he have a 5-star classic with an even older Dwayne Johnson? Probably not. Most likely not.
Yeah.
But let's remember that he helped give Undertaker the perfect send-off. Therefore,
he did.
I honestly have some interest in seeing this match take place, as long as it doesn't take away from The Rock versus Roman or The Rock versus Cody. It is interesting to see that AJ Styles is working really hard to have the audience hate him. He said even The Rock needs to turn babyface because he's not looking to be a good guy anytime soon. And this is also what he said about wanting to be booed more than Dominic Mysterio. When I step into the arena, I want more boos than Dominic Mysterio. That's what I'm after. That's my job, and I want to do it better than anybody. I don't think that's ever going to happen, because Dom is just way more fun to boo. People also love AJ Styles for all the years of hard work he put into this business. It's really hard to boo the guy. However, the new horrible theme song that he does have is a good start, because it's so bad that I just want to boo. I still can't believe we lost his old banger for this new garbage he got. Hashtag bring it back, please. And the final story for today is about Drew McIntyre talking about re-signing with the WWE, and this is what he said in an interview with the Daily Mail. Being happy at this point of my life and career, all that matters is I'm happy and I can get time with my family that I've not had for 20 years.
Amen.
When it comes to creative, I can only control the controllable. As we've seen almost for the past couple of years, there's been a lot more leeway given to talent, a lot more collaboration. It's been awesome, as you can see across the board, a lot of people breaking out, and an opportunity for myself to show what I can truly do. I know with that, it's always going to be a case of roll with the punches, peaks and valleys, but there's more to it than just that. We'll see what the future holds. I just know I'm in my prime, and Drew McIntyre is not going to stop wrestling. It's good to see that Drew McIntyre is very happy with the WWE, as well as his new contract. He really deserves everything he got. Drew has been consistent. He's been one of the best things in the WWE right now. And the company actually needs to give him back the World Heavyweight Championship, because he's that great. I'm loving Damian Priest, especially as the champion right now, but it's Drew's time. He needs to be the champion for the amazing work that he's been putting out there. Anyways, that is it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next
this was a really great video. But you said about Drew McIntyre. I will get the strap back to Drew McIntyre. And like he said, I'm enjoying Damian Priest's World Championship win. I feel like he's doing a really good job so far. But I feel like Drew definitely should get another shot at the World title. And also about him saying about AJ Styles saying that he wants a potential match with The Rock. I'm really all for it. Now will it be like a 5-star match? Probably not. Like he said, like The Rock is getting older. He's kind of like past his prime a little bit. But he could still like tell a great story. I feel like both AJ and The Rock can trade football attacks on one another. And yes, I think The Rock The Rock has to be a babyface for this to actually work. And about AJ Styles saying that he wants to get more boosts in Dominic Mysterio, I doubt that I don't think that's not gonna happen because, like he said, AJ Styles is so well loved by everyone. That's why sometimes it's hard for me to boo AJ Styles because I was such a big fan of AJ Styles, and I was such a big fan of his work. All the years he put into this business, he gave blood, sweat, and tears from TNA to Ring of Honor to New Japan, all the way to the WWE to get where he's at right now. It's just so hard to boo the man. Like, it's so hard to boo him. So yeah, I don't see AJ Styles being like heavily booed anytime soon. About what he said about Drake not being buried, he's not buried, y'all. He's not buried. I much rather now thinking about it. I kind of much rather have Gunther or Dragunov be on a bigger stage. Like I have no problem with Jay winning this match here because it sets up Gunther or Dragunov for a bigger match in the near future. Because if you have Gunther or Dragunov face off on a regular sort of wall with so many commercial breaks, it just takes the action away, and it just don't feel the same. So I really like that booking decision of what the company did, just having Jey Uso win. So excuse me. So yeah, we'll see where it goes here. Like I said, Gunther steadily win the Kingdom Wing. Like, there's no other option. No other option that Gunther's win the Kingdom Wing. And also, I heard that Jey Uso and Tom Tonga might start programming one of them. That'd be really interesting to see. So like I said, we'll see where it goes here. This was another great video by Pllana Nation. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel, and he does a really good job. So make sure y'all get a shout out to him. Pllana Nation, you always do an amazing job with your videos. Keep on grinding, man, and success will come with it, brother. This is your boy JPTHEGLOVE74 signing off. I hope you guys have a great day. Be sure to leave a like and comment down below, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. And we'll see y'all next video. God bless y'all.